Republika Slovenija se nahaja v srcu Evrope. Geografsko je umeščena med Alpami na severu in Mediteranom na jugu. Njeno površje pokrivajo bujni gozdovi in številne kraške jame. Zato je dežela prava lepljenka vsega čudovitega na tem svetu. V Sloveniji lahko najdete nekaj osupljivo lepih krajev. Znana je po Škocjanskih jamah, ki so na seznamu svetovne dediščine UNESCO, kjer se nahaja Cerkvenikov most, naravni most, ki se ponaša skoraj 50-metrskim razponom loka. Nedaleč stran je slovita Postojnska jama s svojo človeško ribico in prestolnica Ljubljana, ki jo opisujejo kot živahno in prepolno ustalin preteklih 5 tisočletij. Leta 1999 je najvišja mojstrica Činkaj na iskreno povabilo iskalcev resnice obiskala to prekrasno deželo med svojo zgodovinsko turnejo predavanj po 18 evropskih državah. Konec maja leta 2007 je najvišja mojstrica Činkaj drugemu slovenskemu predsedniku, dr. Janezu Drnovšku, podelila nagrado za bleščeče svetovno vodenje kot priznanje za izjemno prizadevanje in razsvetljeno vodenje svojega naroda in celotnega človeštva. Njegova ekscelenca je bil pobudnik projekta Sadeži družbe, katerega cilj je spodbujati prostovoljstvo in medgeneracijsko sodelovanje. Iniciative Svet za Darfur za pomoč prizadetim v konfliktu, prav tako pa je bil kot vegan uspešen pisec navdihujočih knjig. Vabimo vas, da prisluhnete razpravi najvišje mojstrice Činkaj s člani našega združenja v Sloveniji z naslovom Cerkev je simbol Boga, miru in ljubezni z dne 31. maja leta 2007.
Supreme Master Qianghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Yes. So, do we have a translator or we just talk German? Huh? Italian? Yeah. Oh, behind there?
It's a translation.
Somebody translate.
Yeah.
And what is he doing here?
We always meditate together, Croats and Slovene together.
Oh,
so
nearby?
we just calm down.
Nearby?
Yeah.
How near?
100 kilometers.
Thank you. 100 kilometers. That's about 2.5 hours, no? Huh? 2 hours. 1.5 hours. Okay, not too bad. Just same like going from here to Austria Center, to Klagenfurt. Yeah. Okay.
We can squeeze more.
No, I mean you're squeezing too much. Stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. Anybody want some? No. No, right? I eat all myself. Yes. Translation? Yeah? Okay. Even small thing translate. Because people like to know what's going on. Yeah? You know. Okay. I went to see your president today and he's a very nice guy. You know him, right? Yeah. He doesn't want to be president again. But if he does, you vote for him again, right? Yeah, sure. I vote for him too. Yeah. He's a nice guy. Continue to be president. Why not? Yeah. You can meditate together. Who else come here? Who else? Croatian only two. Huh? Italian, no? I'm coming because you need translation for the candy. I just said to my driver, most of Slovenian people are very slim. Yeah? And she said, yeah, cannot find fat one here, but we see some around. Hey, let him stretch his leg. Stretch your leg. Here. No, you're okay, you're okay. What do you eat normally? You have enough food?
Yes.
I mean, every day vegetarian, what do you eat?
Baby food in the morning.
Baby food? Like those spoons?
Yeah, like cereal
Yeah?
or something like that with chocolate.
Oh, that's okay, that's
Soya
okay.
milk.
That's okay, that's very good. But how about normal, like day-to-day dinner and lunch? You have food?
Yes, soya, tofu,
You have tofu?
and cheese.
You have?
Yes.
Vegan cheese even?
Yes.
No, she means vegan cheese, yes. Yeah, you have it? Where do you buy this food?
In storage, in Mercator. Like this storage here.
Okay.
Big storage.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
Mercator had it in Leclerc, two big.
Near here?
Yes, very near.
Oh, what time they open?
9 until 8. Until 9.
They close already, huh?
Yeah.
They close. If not, we go out and check. I buy you some food. I worry maybe become vegetarian and your country are not ready. Maybe not enough food for you, so you all...
It's popular here to be skinny.
Yes?
Yes.
It's not America.
It's not America. We like to be skinny.
Yeah. No, America, they love to be skinny, but they can't. They love, but they love food more. Eat too much fattening food. They call junk food. Yes. Too much fat food. They call it fast food, but it actually is fat food. Yeah. And they eat maybe overeating too much. Yes. The reason probably because I think they are bored. Huh? Maybe they feel life a little empty, perhaps. I heard that. I'm not sure. Please forgive me, Americans, if they hear this. But I heard that if people are bored, they eat more. And eat anything. Although they know it's not healthy food, they eat it. Because they're bored. Maybe inside their souls are yearning for something better. But they don't have, so they eating to fill that emptiness, no? Or it is possible that their food are not so good, not satisfying. So after eating it, they don't feel like they have eating anything, so they eat again. It happened like that, Remember I told you I was at the airport and I buy the 5 bars of chocolate. I mean the vegan chocolate. I didn't even eat it because I give it to everybody else later on anyway. Somehow it's some occasion I had to give. So I didn't eat it. But I never eat chocolate like that. I never buy chocolate just to eat. I never like chocolate. Maybe I eat it once every Christmas or something because they prepare it and they say, oh, Master is a vegan chocolate. Rare. So I just, okay. 1-2 piece, just to socialize with the people. But I don't like chocolate. But that day, it's just so frustration. So I thought they said chocolate make you happy. Okay, I buy some. In the end, I couldn't eat because I gave him all away anyway. It happened always like that. So maybe the Americans people, they are also bored, or unhappy some way inside. So they eat a lot of things that make you happy, like chocolate. And because they say you can't just eat one piece and make you happy, I asked some person, you like chocolate a lot? He said, yeah. I said, why? He said, it makes you happy. I said, okay, then eat some. He said, but I have to eat 2 boxes in order to be happy. 2 boxes, size of a book. Yeah, a long book. Yeah. He said, like 2 kilograms. Then because I said to him, how come when You say eat chocolate make you happy, but I eat one piece, I don't feel anything. I eat another piece, I don't feel any happier than before. He said you have to eat 2 boxes. I mean the whole box that I gave to him. Box like this, you know, thick like this and long like this. About how long is that? Quarter of a meter long. And 1/10 of a meter, you know, wide. Then you'll be happy. 2 boxes like that, about 2 kilograms of chocolate. My goodness, no wonder you become heavy, not happy but heavy, heavy. Huh?
Happy Buddha.
No, heavy Buddha, heavy Buddha, because of the weight, you know. Okay. And it is possible that if they don't know how to cook well, you know, they don't care to learn to cook tasty food or something, so they just eat whatever available, you know, and mostly available is easy food, you know, like fast food or junk food is easier available, and maybe they just use their time to do something else. They don't research into good cooking, maybe, so they eat a lot more. Maybe because like that, food not good. Like for example, yesterday, you know, we went in Chinese restaurant because we just arrived and we don't have things to cook here. So your brothers and sister took me to a Chinese restaurant just to eat some tofu and, you know, at least have tofu and vegetable. And they really tried to cook everything for us, you know. Look like we eat all the vegetables they have. Because later they told me, it's difficult to buy vegetable here. Yeah? Probably they mean the Chinese vegetable. The special maybe, yeah. So sometimes they have to go to Italy to buy it. That's what they said. But I saw, you know, a lot of vegetable everywhere. And your country very green. That means everything can grow, you know, and you can eat from that. But anyway, because probably they never cook vegetarian food that much. Maybe not never, but seldom. I'm sure just water, salt, and what else? Maybe a little soya sauce. That's it, you know. And the vegetable, as it is. So we keep eating, you know, look like all of us eat a lot, but we didn't feel like we have eaten anything, you know. So we keep eating more and more, you know. And I heard at some restaurant they cook something like sweeten a little bit on purpose, because that make you eat more. The food, you know, make it a little sweet. Normally in a normal food you don't make it sweet, but they make it sweeter so that you eat a lot more. And when I cook, I say sweet doesn't mean sweet like dessert, you know. Sweeten, it means so the taste will be just satisfying for you, but it doesn't taste sweet like when you eat the pudding. No, it's not sweet at all. It doesn't taste sweet at all, you know. And when you put a little fruit juice in it with a lot of vegetable, it just deepens the taste. It just make it more palatable, but it's not sweet like even fruit juice or even fruit juice diluted in water. It's not like that. Tastes just right, you see. But when they say they cook sweet, I mean they added sugar or something like that to make it not like a normal food, but it's a little sweetened. So you eat more and more, something like that. Or make it so plain that you eat and you don't feel like you're eating. Yeah, and that's the trick. If you don't eat good food, then you keep eating. So you better eat good food. That's why I said, if the shop is open, I'm going to buy something for you. But most of you look okay, yeah? Except her, she's so skinny. Why?
Very elegant.
Yeah, sing for yourself. Here, eat a chocolate. Anybody else want some? Some more? Yeah, choco. I'm glad you have a beautiful, cozy center. Yeah, elegant is the word. Elegant, huh? Yeah. Not too skinny. Just right is good, yeah? Just right is good. Yeah. Yeah. But the skinny people wear clothes very nice, eh?
Yeah, but you look very
Yeah, well, I look good when I want to look good. Yeah. Yeah, with you guys, I just casual, eh? Yeah. But in the morning I wear clothes with this more elegant, yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
Just sometimes, go eat some. I don't know if this is good for you, but if somebody buy it, we eat it. Is it good?
Others are without milk.
This one is vegan. Oh,
This is vegan.
this is vegan, only nut and sugar. This one you can eat. This is truly vegan. Yeah. I also brought some vegan cake for your president. I hope he likes it. Okay, all this, yeah, you share it. We're going vegan, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah. Going vegan.
Poor cows.
Poor cows, yes. No, if it's a normal way, like in the old time, people do it, and then she likes it. Because she also likes to offer. She always has more than necessary. But people exploit it, and make her suffer. With machine and more calcium and whatever. That's horrible. That's inhumane. There you are, guys, for the cameraman. The vegan stuff. It's vegan also, yeah? Blaxicolo kusu posneto mijo. Ay, no capito. No capito. Kakanov, kakavova. That's mean cacao, I think. Kakavova zmz. Zmiz. Sestavine was that. Yeah. All I know is kakavovo. Emugato. Soy hindo lecithin. What is lecithin? The soya. Ayo. Vaninchina. Vanilla. Lako vzbuja. Zan lubine. What is all that? When I just open it, she said, oh. That's a good. You want some? Soon they will make all chocolate into vegan. Oh,
80% of cacao.
really?
Very
Wow. Here, guys. Anyway, here. And some more here. It's all yours anyway, okay? Before I go home, I tell them go out, buy you something. So I don't know what they buy actually, but these don't look too bad, huh? Like a heart, Nice, huh? Yeah, have some more. There. Okay. There. Share it. Mucho más. Yeah? How you say that in Italian? Molto.
Tanto.
Tanto. Tanto molto. Okay. Any question, guys? The world is changing too slow for our patience, but better than not changing. Huh? It's getting better, no? I feel that way also, not just the news, but we feel like it's getting better and better somehow. Just feel positive, right? Or not? You? Yeah, good. How about Slovenia? Is anything better?
Getting better.
Yeah?
In June, they prohibited smoking in public areas.
Ah, that's good. Okay. Then it's going to be fine, huh? It's slowly, Yes. There's not much we can do except waiting and meditate. But your country is better already. More disciples, for example, huh? But it doesn't matter. As I said, there's no need to count many people. It's what you're doing, huh? How did you do that? How did you do that? You have more brother and sister here.
They're just coming.
They're just coming, that's it? Ah, maybe more spiritual people. Normally, what is the country here? Catholic or just free? Catholic.
Half Slovenia is covered by forest.
2/3.
The trees are good, Better not cut.
Yes, but we cut less than they could. They say that. Against cutting stuff.
But also they plant more.
Okay.
You just like maybe here,
Pointing here and there, yes.
tree here, tree there, so you don't see it.
Yeah.
From if you look from far away, you don't see that anything is cut.
And it's a law. It's a law about cutting.
Yes,
It
yes.
must be marked. The tree must have a mark, and you can cut. Otherwise, you cannot. Even if it's on your property.
Yeah, it's better like that. Maybe it's good that they don't cut any. It's balanced out.
In Norway, they have, I think, also more.
It balanced out for other country who doesn't have trees, so maybe we better save it.
The church here has a big property.
Maybe just property with no money.
So they have forests and everything.
I'm not sure if the church have that much money. And even if they do, suppose they cut the forest and all that and sell for money, that money won't last forever, you know? Yeah. But I'm sure the church is doing some charity service, no?
Yes, they did.
I think Slovenia people are very proud, and
Yes.
they don't want to ask
That's
for
right,
help.
that's right, that's right. So how do the church know if they don't go ask? See, it's not the church's fault. Huh? And to be fair, you know, the church can only do so much also, yeah? Like, for example, if the church have money, but they don't have so many people to go out and knock at everybody's door and say, hey, you poor? You need money or not? You know, the church is there and everybody know where it is. So if they need some help, they should come. Proud is good, to be proud is good. But for a church, how you be proud? You knock at the door of God, you should not be worried about pride, right? A church is like a door of God, no? It's supposed to be in the religion. What for you feel ashamed in front of God or God's servants, you know, or God's service people, like the Father, you know? So you should not be ashamed of asking your Father. He's supposed to look after the children, right? If people have some faith in any religion, it's better than no faith. Yeah, it still keep them in a moral standard, you know, at least a basic moral standard. Yeah, and it make people strong in time of sickness or trouble. They have somewhere to lean on, right? Some God, you know, they believe, they pray. And it comforts them somehow, at least mentally and emotionally. So I think, well, the priests are good, the church is good, temples okay, the forest we keep it. If keep cutting, no more trees. Also trouble, climate change. No, we should plant more trees, no cut. Or cut but plant more. Okay, how many priests in one church? Maybe one or two. Yeah?
But a lot of churches in Slovenia.
Yeah, fine. So they all share the forest, right?
On every hill.
Every hill? Okay.
Everywhere you stand in Slovenia, and if you look around, you will see at least 3 churches.
That's good. That's very good that you have many churches in your country.
Also.
Yes, that's right. I have to repair, you know, and maintain, yeah? Have at least a gardener to cut the grass and somebody to polish the tombstone, you know. People die and want to bury in the church nearby or in the churchyard, you know. And that also need to polish and maintain the cement, sometimes broken. The church need money to repair the dead tomb, you know. Living people, maybe we also take care, by the way. But it's good you have many churches in your country. It reminds you of God. You know, it reminds people to remember God, at least in times of need, you know. Not everybody practice Guanyin method. So for them, the church is good. Yes. It's better have more church than more weapon, no? It's a symbol of peace and love, yeah? The money spent on the church is more worthy than money spent on cannon or tank, no? So it's happy for you, Slovenia, that you have more church than tank. I don't see any monument of war or anything yet. Or churches and churches and churches. That means your country love peace, love God in your way, you know. And not many people practice Guanyin method, you know, to go direct contact with God. So a church is a symbol of God, Yeah? And this is good. That means your country has been, at least in the past, has been or still are very believing in God. And this is a good sign. Yeah? Wouldn't you rather have some war memorial or tank or a cannon posted on every hill to remind you of something else? No, hey? Okay. The money to build church is not a waste. Yeah? It's a symbol for many people to remember God. And this is fine. This is fine. And people, poor or rich, just sometimes just karma. Yeah? And if they believe more in God, then they wouldn't worry about the church. If they believe more in God, then God would give them more enlightenment, then they would know how to find money. I mean, to make it, not to find it. To make it so they can get money, yeah? Yeah. But I did not start with a lot of money. I did not have money. I used to have to live in tent, you know. I don't even have a house. I don't have even a rental house. In the beginning, we go and camp on wherever free. Free public camping area or on the river bank, something. We had the river, water, and whatever money we have, we spend, you know, by our own making, yeah? But then slowly, you know, I make more money because God loves me. Heaven showed me what to do. So we just believe more in God, then I think everything else will come. And be good, nah? Be honest and all that. But any of you don't have money? Yeah? Some of you have problem? Last time, you tell me? 5, 4 people?
They're not all here.
They're not here?
They will never ask.
Why?
Sometimes they say to somebody who has, and this person just gives.
Share it.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
so I also think they don't need. Thank
Really?
you.
Okay. It's good to help your brothers and sisters. It's very good. Very good. But what I mean is between us, we're like family, you know. So if we have a lot, then we share it, and that is very good. Yeah. That's a very Muslim, very Catholic, a very Buddhist, a very Jainist, a very Hinduist. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I have said to our headquarters, you know, if your brother and sister need any, we just give it them, you know. If we give outside people, we can also give inside. It's the same. And nobody wants to ask for it. But sometimes in life, when you see yourself falling into some situation that you cannot help, so it's okay to go to brother and sister to ask for assistance until you can stand up again, and then you have somebody else. Or you return the money. It's your heart that's important. It's not like you take. It's not that. I don't think any of our brothers and sisters have this kind of mentality to take advantage of people anymore. I don't think so. Yes. So it's okay to ask for help. Just like when you fall down, you broke your leg. What to do? You can't stand up by yourself. Well, just somebody help you to stand up. And later your leg's okay, then you walk by yourself, right? Or if somebody else fall and broke a leg, then you help him. It's just like a circle, you know. It's no big deal. But I don't want to hurt your dignity. I just thought if you need something, I have some here. Yeah. There is nothing, trouble about when you really need help. You just say later you return or help somebody else, you know. It's all right. It's normally also not my style, you know. But don't kill yourself just for the pride, huh? Yeah, we just, brother and sister, no? Yeah. And you know, sometimes the church have a lot of property, but then maybe they don't manage, you know. And maybe some of it they send back to the headquarters or something, they don't keep, no?
You keep.
They keep it here?
Yes.
To do what?
I think because the
Repair
wooden industry in Slovenia is very big,
Yes.
and that's why I think they like to keep it.
Keep the forest.
Keep the forest
Green. Mhm.
cut and replant and keep the property, because the land 10 years before in Slovenia was very, very cheap. Now it's very expensive.
And more later.
Yes, and it becoming expensive, you know.
Yes.
and that it's a good investment for them. They know, so they don't want to sell it.
But even if they sell, the money will not help too many people, you know? Like, okay, they can have 10 people, yeah? But how long will the money last, you know? Really, it's like that. Because poor people everywhere are many, you know? And if they just rely on that, it won't last forever. In Vietnam, we have a saying that if you just sit and eat, then the mountain will be gone also. If you just sit and eat, then the whole mountain will be gone in no time. Yeah. So I don't know much about the church because I have never been in the administration, yeah. But I'm sure the priest, for what I know, the priest and the nun, they take vows of poverty, celibacy, and like obedience to the superior and devotion, yes, to God, no? They have like 5 precepts, including poverty and celibacy. So the priests themselves, for personal use, they don't keep money much, you know, they don't have much possession. So anything to go into, maybe they pour it together into a one, maybe they send it to Rome, and then they have a fund to manage and to go help the poor in the whole world, like that. Maybe it's like that.
Or maybe it's the reason, I'm just thinking now, because in the time of the war, in the Second War and after, they didn't allow people to go to the church, to Baptist children and also.
Yeah.
And now
Service and
we
all
are
that.
grown up and
you
it's, a
forget.
lot of people forget. We are not used to.
Understand.
Because when I was young, my grandmother said, "Oh, children must to go to the church," but father and mother say, "No."
Okay, I
And
understand.
we have free will.
Yes.
And we
Wow. Now you don't know what a church is.
Maybe this.
A little bit tradition is like broken, in between. There's a gap now.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, I still think for most people who do not practice Kuan Yin method like us, like direct contact with God, a church, a temple is still very good for them to go there to pray, to pour out their problem to God, you know, privately between God and himself, herself. And he feels relieved. And also the moral standard of any religions also always teach people to be good, to have faith that God helps you. And that faith will help them sailing through all kind of trouble, And priests are good. If they're doing a good job, it helps a lot of people. Yeah. And you know, to keep a church is very expensive. You know? And for you now, you are not even going to church. You know, the younger generation, the unbaptized people. You don't put any money in there. So the church must use the money that they earn from forest or whatever to maintain the church, to keep the priest, you know, and whatever expenses in connection with that. Right now, if not many people go to the church, that means the church getting poorer, you know. So if he sells the forest, where do he live? He goes on the street or what? The priests, they need to maintain dignity, you know. Always have a house next to the church. And church must be good and well built. All the churches are good. They're built to last forever. So need maintenance, Anyways, that's what it is. And maybe they don't even have priests anymore. If your young generation don't even go to the church, where do the church get any priests anymore? Of course you can't blame him. There's nobody go to the church. What is he doing there, sitting there alone? He's lonely.
It's not such a bad situation.
Bad situation?
It's not such a bad situation in church either.
In some cases, right? Yeah. No? The old people still go to church, right? No.
Also young people. I live in a surrounding where most people go to church.
Oh.
In cities, it's different, but in the country, it's still very, very strong.
Okay, then it's good. It's good. It's some cases like that, you know. What I mean is, if the gap, you know, so big, there's not even any priests anymore left to even take care of the forest. And the priests, they are not management of finance, you know. Maybe they just let the forest grow and grow. It's in the name of the church, but nothing really coming. You have to know how to manage also in order to create more money. Huh? Yeah. Not everybody know how. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Any other thing? Yeah. At least you have enough food to eat, no? Vegan. Yeah. Good, huh? Well, if your president survive, you survive. No. Yeah. Being a president and a vegan is fantastically incredible, because he has to have state dinner a lot. You know, you have to meet a lot of other politicians and have to have dinner with them as a courtesy. And how he managed to survive all that, you know, to have enough nutrition. Yeah. He said at home he prepared all it himself. Wonderful guy, huh? Yeah. But if he outside, he need to eat with people, and he can do it. So you have no excuses. You can go out buy food yourself. You don't have to have state dinner, yeah, with any president or anybody else. So you're free, yeah? Yeah, free to work, free to buy food. And this country is a free country. You're very lucky, yeah? Just rent a room and then meditate together. So, you know, nobody bother you, right? Yes. It's wonderful. You should feel very lucky, yeah? Very lucky people, yes. I'm very happy for you. Anybody want to say something else?
And we have a clean water,
Yes?
clean air,
Yes.
everything.
Yes, because you have forest and mountain, because the priest did not cut it. Thanks to all the priests. Yes. You know, you should be happy. Don't think too much about money, because clean air is also very precious. Eh?
Yes.
In term of money, we say clean air is precious, it's priceless. Even if you have money, you cannot buy clean air. So thanks to the church, who owns a lot of forests, that all the forests are maybe still there. Suppose it's owned by somebody else, like a private company or something, maybe he'd find a way to cut it all by now, to make money, or to build things. So everything happened is for the best. Huh? So even if the church continue to own the forest and don't make money out of it, this is also a very good contribution to the air. Yes?
Yes.
Because if all the Europe, everybody free to cut wood, then only Slovenia left, who are owned by the church. So Slovenia forests are left to be owned by the church, so it's still there. Think about that. Huh?
Yes.
If some private businessman or greedy person, there may be the law not to cut, but they find always a way to do it. I'm telling you, in many countries, there are also law, like your country, similar. But still, people find a way to cut it. They find excuses or some loophole, something, and they cut. So it's very good your country have forests and clean air, and soon no more smoking in the public. Today I went all over your country, and I think your country has everything. You have mountain, you have sea, you have river, you have lakes, yeah? And you even have a vegan president. Hotel? A vegan hotel also, of course. A vegetarian restaurant, a vegan restaurant. But a vegan president, who has it? How many countries have a vegan president? Tell me. Huh? Any? Any other country have vegan president at the moment?
I saw on SMTV a little while ago that there's a vegetarian candidate.
A vegan candidate for United States.
Yeah.
But he's not a president yet.
In
Right.
Spain, I think.
In Spain? Who? Princess?
No, I'm not sure, but I know he or she is vegetarian in Spain.
Somebody say princess, right? Princess,
Yes.
the one who just married.
I think so, yes.
Leticia. I saw it on a newspaper or magazine that she's a vegetarian.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, it's not the, president, a vegan president even. Yeah? Only one, right? Only one in the whole world, no? You're proud. Of course you are proud. I am also proud, even I'm not Slovenian. Yes. He's not only vegan, but he's an enlightened person, He lived like a saint. It's good for your country. Yeah. If all the president is like that, then I don't need Supreme Master TV anymore. We shut it. We all go to Himalaya, meditate all day. Yeah. Eat dal and chapati every day. Drink Ganges water, cheap. Yeah. In that case, we don't need to work anymore. And we stay together, huh?
Yeah.
In one place. And we just eat simple every day. Yeah? Okay, maybe we can do that with some.
Another candidate for the president, if Janez Drnovšek don't want to be anymore, and he's also vegetarian, but I'm not sure if he's vegan.
Okay. Vegetarian is already very good. That means compassion for the animals, at least, no? Yeah. But what I mean is he's enlightened, your president, and he's good for the country, good for the world to have enlightened presidents, not just vegan or vegetarian, because the cow's also vegetarian. I don't think the cow can rule your country. Yeah, it's good when somebody's enlightened. Vegetarian, vegan, very good, fantastic, yeah.
European Parliament supports reducing meat to lower greenhouse gases.
Call vote. Vote is now open.
Reduce your meat consumption or stop eating meat totally.
During discussions on greenhouse gas reduction goals, the Climate Committee of the European Parliament officially recognized livestock's contribution to global warming and recommended a reduction of subsidies to the livestock industry to curb methane.
The European Parliament has adopted its own position on climate change as an institution. And as a Vice President, one of the proposals I have made is in line with your own, which is that we should eat far less meat, because that's one of the major sources of greenhouse gases.
Please eat less meat and let's make taxes on meat. That's definitely one of the issues we're talking about. I'd like to tell people what the cost is of eating meat for the environment worldwide.
My name is Jens Holm. I'm a member of the European Parliament. Please, be veg, go green to save the planet.
I have everything here, honey. I even have a cup without tea. Invite everybody. Everybody have water because I just eat chocolate. I should have water. Did you buy water for them? Oh, forgot. I have water? You have it?
Not also for the pipe, it's also good.
Yeah, very good water from the pipe.
Yeah, really?
Yes,
Really?
I talked with one person from Maribor who knows about the water around Europe, and he said that only Slovenia can drink water from the pipe.
Why?
Because it's so clean. Just come on the pipe. We don't.
Disinfect? No. You don't have to filter?
Yes, nothing. Just.
Really?
Yes. On the big cities, not, but on the country, we don't. Just drink it. If you go for the walk, you can drink it.
Oh.
You see the little river, you stay, and if you are thirsty, you just drink it, no problem.
Ah, okay. Because less pollution here.
Yes.
Huh? Ah, wonderful.
And this is where I think it's very good for us.
Yes, I'm sure. That's why you all look very healthy. Yeah, wonderful looking. How about, I don't see any agriculture like cow or something like that. You don't have cow?
We have, but not here, very near to Ljubljana.
Yeah?
Because this is capital. But if you go about 10 minutes out, it's a lot of cows and everything.
Oh, okay.
Do you still have them inside?
But the agriculture sometimes pollute the water, and that's the problem. It's too much. In the old time, just one or two cows hanging around. It's different, but now they make like thousands of them, and using all the clean water and destroy all the land, agricultural land. It's horrible. But in your country, it's less like that. It's only
Farms are very small here.
smaller farm, like family kind of farm.
I think it's very small.
Country is more.
Have
No,
small
yeah,
farm and
yeah.
have like a little bigger house like hotel, but not a real hotel, you know.
Yeah.
And then all the people can come and eat healthy and like this.
Oh,
They make money of this, like touristic, you know,
Uh-huh.
like touristic farm.
yeah, I understand.
And
That's good like that, natural. But I just hope one day we don't even need farming just to make money, you know. I think soya milk can replace milk very nicely, yeah? Better for babies and everybody. But some people told me that they cannot tolerate soya milk. Is that such a thing?
Allergies.
Allergy. But only a few people, right? Very rare.
But you can make milk out of many different things now. Almonds, rice.
Yeah, it's true. You can make milk from rice and almonds, coconut. We don't have it here, but we can import it.
You know, I was in a shop 2 days ago, and I noticed that in MacArthur they ordered a lot of other milk, like almond, then quinoa milk,
Rice.
rice milk. Of course, they have, and the lady said, "Yes, look, we ordered. We have a new stuff. Have a look." It seems like from day to day they order more.
Yes. If the demand more, they get more.
It's easy. If you go to the store and you say, "Do you have this?" Oh, they'll say, "Oh, we can order."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice. Oh, so nice. Yeah, you have to be persistent. Then, because if you don't ask, people don't know. So go into the non-vegetarian restaurant and ask for some vegetarian food. That's how now every restaurant have at least some vegetarian menu because people asked for it before. So now even a non-vegetarian, they put a vegetarian section, you know. I told you that joke about the duck, no? About the duck who asked for the grape, no? No. Okay. There's a duck went into a pub, no? And asked, "Do you have any grapes?" And the barkeeper said, "No, we don't have any." So the duck went out. "Come back again. Do you have any grapes?" The barkeeper said, "No, don't have any." So he went out and came back again. "Do you have any grapes?" So the barkeeper said, "If you keep asking this question again, I'm going to nail you on the wall." Okay, so the duck went out, come back in. "Do you have any nails?" The barkeeper said, "No, don't have." Okay, "Do you have any grapes?" He's so persistent. Maybe one day, or maybe he has some grape, he'll give it to him. Who knows? Maybe he has, but too lazy to give. Yeah.
What I started to do when I went to like we say for coffee, I always ask if they have
Vegan cake.
not cake. I don't believe in cake, but if I can have cocoa
Grapes?
cocoa made from soya milk. And I keep doing that, so I hope once they will.
Yeah, they will have it.
People laugh at me, but I believe maybe once they will buy and offer, you know.
So you are also a duck. Yeah, persistent. Yes, it's a very good joke, huh? Even though it sounds meaningless, but it's a good joke. Persistent. Huh? Yeah. Anybody else want to tell me something? Whew. It's getting hotter. Oh wow, a lot of light. But these are just cold lights. Why so hot in here? So I'm glad that you have a nice, cozy center. Wow, even a big projector screen. Wow. You're very good equipped. Yeah? A nice floor, cool floor, everything. Yeah? It's good. It's easy to rent a place like this. They don't
It's
mind.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
They don't mind if you so many people and come together like this. They don't mind.
It was that lady over there who had rented it before.
Ah. Okay. This, and then she let it.
Yes, she let it to our group.
And where does she go? Homeless? Where do you go? You have a room now?
She had her office here.
Okay.
So she went to another place.
Well, thank you for them. Yes. You know, as I say already, there's no need to have one person, many room, you know. We share it, it's cheaper, easier, and save money. So you can retire early and do other job that you like, yeah? Not to retire and do nothing, but do some better job that you like, or hobby or something. Or serve the world in a better way, huh? Yeah. Even I share my room with my dogs. Yeah.
Food by Croatians, Serbians, Montenegrins, and Bosnian Herzegovina.
Okay. Now why don't you use Croatian language instead?
Because we have Slovenian language.
I don't know it. I can understand because I learned in the school years before, and when I go to Croatia, I can talk.
I see.
And they understand me if I speak in my language, but I cannot translate to Croatian.
I understand. But you understand it.
Yeah.
If somebody translate, you understand.
Yes.
Ah, that's cool. It's cool, but you do what you do. If you want to translate in Slovenia
Yes.
about this, it's okay, yes. What I mean is, we always trying to... It's not like we prefer one language to another, but we cannot translate all 1,000 languages. So we always have to use the language that's most widely spoken throughout some of the region, so many people can understand. Apart from English, it's more popular. But otherwise, there's not much I can do, you know. If we translate, even in one country, there are also many dialects in some, like in China or India, many dialects. It's not just one language. Yeah, this world is complicated and make my work difficult. Huh? If everybody just speak one language, then it would be nicer. I mean, I don't wish that everybody forget the language, but I mean, in the beginning, if we all just have one language, then we probably never fight with each other, huh? To begin with. I probably don't need to come down here and Supreme Master TV, no need. But because so many people spoke so many different languages, that's why we have problem. And we divide each other, you know, we say, oh, I am Slovenia, oh, he's Italian, that guy is French. You know, he's not us. That's a problem. And we, because of the language, we divide each other already. And then we put barricade everywhere also. That's another problem. Yeah, but what to do? We do the best, huh? Do our best. And even if we don't speak the same language, but if we speak positive things, then even people who don't understand our language, their mind will perceive it also. Their soul also perceive it. And more positive energy, better for the world, eh? Okay, no more talk? Then, ich gehe. No? What should I do? We meditate together, yeah? Okay, good. Then we meditate.